But what I need you to do is I need you to know how phenomenal you are. Like, I don't care what programs they talk about. I don't care what ideas we talk about. I don't care what we say. The most powerful thing in this room is you. One day somebody's going to look at a flyer with your name on it and they're going to say, I got to go because that person is going to be live and be on stage.
What's up, fam? It's your boy E.T. Now look, you guys might think, oh man, he been speaking, a little over 30 years, like, it's all the same. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's levels to this, right? And so for me, this whole limitless conference event, what makes it so dope is like this is literally the all-star game, speakers. You know what I'm saying? This is like the Hall of Fame, speakers. And so you got Goggins here, you got Milet here, you got Gary V here. I mean, I could go on and on with the names of individuals as you see on the flyer that are here. And to be selected, as one, of the individuals is dope. And I'm just going to be real, transparent to be, one of the few men of color here, and as you guys, could probably tell, if you watched another one of the videos through B-roll, it's like the love is just crazy, man. And we're talking about love from people who've been watching since, the Google story.
So I'm really inspired with Eric Thomas because these guys saved me in some way. Because when I was bankrupt the second time in 2012, really, in 2020, I woke up every morning, going to my run, doing exercise, and this is the only guy I watched all his videos. If you want to be succeed as bad as you want to be, then you will be successful.
People who watch UOU, what I'm saying, just all the different videos, and this one guy was like, man, I was the only white male at your mastermind 10, 15 years ago in the basement, and now the guy that put this together is my boss, and I'm killing it. Of course, Brad Lee is here, so people that I've worked with. So this has just been, even before I made it, like, wow, 30 years later, you're still in the game. And so I just want to thank each and every one of you who watch the videos, who keep the videos and me relevant. I want to thank you, but to be here in front of over 7,000 people, just being myself. Everybody's like, I'm like, what y'all think I should, just do you, be you, just do the stuff that you always do. And I know it's going to be amazing. So yeah, I just wanted to stop by and let you guys know. I know when you see the videos, you may think, oh, all of it's the same as just speaking, and it's not. It's just like you watching college ball, there are rivalries, or if you're watching, the NBA finals, it's the Lakers, it's Boston. Like it's certain games, it's just like, oh, that's so epic. And to be among the best, it's epic for me, man. I pray that, God gives me another 30, 40 years, in the speaking industry. So whoever you are, wherever you are, remember, I didn't start here, right? Nobody starts at the top. We all start at the bottom, and we all have a chance to work our way to the top. So I just want you to be encouraged. And I also want you to know I didn't get to the top in 3 years, in 5 years. Like, some of the amazing things I'm doing didn't happen to after 30 years in the game. So some of you might feel like you're behind. That's absolutely not the truth. You're not behind. You're exactly where you need to be. And if you're not where you want to be, just work on the process. Don't worry about the prize or the end of the goal. Don't worry about that. Focus on the process, and eventually your time too will come and you'll get the prize. So it's your boy E.T. Remember, small steps, great distances. Now let's go.
Limitless on 3. 1, 2, 3. I want your mind to hear you limitless. I want your soul to hear you limitless. I want everything inside of you to recognize that there's absolutely nothing you can't accomplish. There's absolutely nothing you can't do. We are going into the fourth quarter. And the only thing that matters is you winning in the fourth quarter. That's it. Who's ready to win in the fourth quarter? Make some noise. Today is the day where you'll realize, like, yo, I'll never be, my bank account will never look like this. my circle of influence will look nothing like this. 365 days from today, you're going to be on a whole different level. So 3, limitless. 1, 2, 3. I am powerful. Come on. We are all great. We are all gifted. We are all children of God. We are all limitless. When you live here today, you ought to be electrified. When you leave here today, there ought to be no limits on your life anymore. When you leave today, you ought to make God smile. You leave today, your spouse should recognize you. Your children should recognize. When you leave today, you should look at yourself and be amazed. There are billions of people in this world, and you're in this space right now, so you got it going on. If you're with me, say limitless on 3. 1, 2, 3. Come on. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ah.
What up, what up, what up? It's your boy E.T. Flight Assessment 2.0.
Look, I love the assessment so much that it took me to a whole nother level. Like I'm telling y'all think I've always been here. I promise you, there was a time I was lost. I'm just being real. There was a time that I was just shooting. I didn't know what to aim for. Like I didn't know. And so I wasn't making the money I'm making now. I didn't know, y'all. I had a gift, but I didn't really know what the gift was. I didn't know how to use it. I remember struggles in my marriage because I didn't know who I was, struggled with my kid. So the flight assessment was phenomenal because it changed my life. It gave me a sense of clarity that I never had before. Like it showed me my value, and it showed me like how to market my value, how to understand my value, how to sell my value, like how to put a price tag on what I was worth. I didn't know before. I was watching other videos, watching other people, mimicking other people, trying to do what other people were doing. It didn't work, y'all. And then boom, this assessment showed me me. Now I'm gonna be honest. While I love the assessment, it was on some PhD stuff. Like it was like an advanced degree. So I took the flight assessment 2.0 and simplified it for you. Flight assessment now is a pilot, a flight attendant, a ground crew, air traffic control. Like I simplified it with symbols and words that you can understand so that you can immediately take it and boom, and do something with it. You're going to be able to use it immediately. You're going to figure out who you are, why you tick, what you do. And then you're going to be able to boom, take who you are and what you do and put it in the marketplace and make money. Listen to me very closely. Not only are you going to figure out who you are, you're going to figure out who everybody around you is. And guess what? You're going to slow life down. You're going to slow the game down, and you're going to be able to do and be and have stuff you've never had before. So do me a favor. Listen to me. In 15 minutes, your whole life is going to change. Like I revamped the whole thing. I made the investment. I studied this thing for 5-6 years. I studied you. I got it, y'all. I got it. It's going to take 15 minutes. And in 15 minutes, you going to know you like you've never known you before. You're going to have resources. You're going to have the people that's going to be able to help you. You're going to be able to go, be, do, have everything you've ever dreamed of. You're going to speak with clarity. You're going to move with clarity. You're going to think with clarity. You're going to write with clarity. And that clarity is going to open up doors that you never imagined that could be open. Are you hearing me? So I went from a YouTube sensation to the #1 motivational speaker in the world. So I want you to do me a favor. Act right now. Don't think. Don't overthink. Right? Make the investment. Don't spend no money. Make the investment. You're going to get your money back. Click the button. Register. Sign up. And do me a favor, bro. I promise you, when you do, after that 15 minutes, you are about to make the rest of your life the best in your life. It's your boy E.T. The flight assessment has revolutionized my life and my family's life and my family's coming life. Let it revolutionize you and your family to come.
Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. We are diving into the thrilling world of Limitless, the 2011 sci-fi thriller starring Bradley Cooper and Robert De Niro. This film takes us on a wild ride through the possibilities and danger of unlocking the full potential of the human mind. So grab your anxiety pills and let's explore. Before we get started, let's set the stage. Limitless. Follow the story of Idil Mora, a struggling writer whose life takes drastic turns when he discovers a mysterious drug called anxiety. 48. This pill unlocks the full potential of his brain, getting him ancient cognitive abilities. At the heart of Limitless is Idil Mora, played by Bradley Cooper. Idil transforms from a down and out writer to a charismatic and powerful figure. Negative the dangerous world of finance and politics with ease. His journey raises questions about aviation, morality, and the price of genius. One of the central themes of Limitless is the concept of limitless potential. The film explores what it means to push the boundaries of human capability. Through its experience, we see the allure of unlimited power and the danger of losing control. But Limitless is not just a thrilling ride, it also promotes us to reflect on our own potential. The choice we make a achieve success.